Hi, it's me, it's Monica, and today we're going to talk about snarky comments. The reason we're talking about snarky comments is because as a trans girl, if there's one thing that's guaranteed for you in this world, it is that you are going to get snarky comments, right? If you're out and about in the world and you're just being you, right? You're dressed up, whatever it is you're going to do, you're going shopping, you're going to dinner, whatever it is that you're doing, right? Um, Minding your own business completely, totally, right? You're not looking at anybody funny, you're not saying anything to anybody, you're not commenting on anybody. You're literally out there in the world, just walking, down the sidewalk, walking at the mall, walking wherever you're walking, and you're gonna get a snarky comment, right? Some guy, some girl, some person is gonna walk by and they're gonna say something shitty to you, right? It's either gonna be about you being gay, it's going to be about you ruining society, destroying the world, it's going to be something about you personally, like the size of your body, that you're ugly. It's going to be something just ridiculously nasty. And I wanted to make this video to tell you, you just have to ignore that crap. It is going to happen. There's nothing that you can do about it. And realistically, to try to engage with somebody, right? You can't have a conversation with that person. You can't try to reason with that person, right? The point at which somebody has taken the time that it's going to take for them to say something crappy to you like that, it's just the type of person that you just ignore them. Don't let it bother you. I know it's hard not to take things like that personal. I know it's difficult to not let it bother you, but realistically, you're not going to change that person's mind. You're not going to stop that person. And at some point at the end of the conversation, they're going to go, oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I feel so bad that I said that to you. I mean, you don't want it to turn into a physical altercation, which if you stop to try to engage one of these types of people, honestly, that's what's going to happen. It's just going to escalate. You're just better off just, sliding by, ignoring it, and continuing on your day. But what you have to be aware, I don't want to say like not necessarily that you're not passable, but like no matter how passable you are or anything like that, there's still that person out there that is still going to make some snarky remarks, some snarky comment to you, and you just have to let it go, right? Same thing with social media, right? A couple times a month, I'll get like some real like snarky, stupid comment, and I'll just delete it and block the person, right? I mean, I'm not talking about dudes like saying sexual things to you. I mean, that happens all the time, right? We block those guys all the time. But so, like for perfect example, right? I'm wearing a wig. This is a wig. I've said that many times. And I actually get amazing compliments because sometimes people will ask me like, oh my God, that's, I'll say it's a wig and I'll hear like, oh my God, I never thought that you wore a wig. I thought that was your hair. I've gotten amazing compliments on this wig, both on social media and out in public, when I've been out and about. Oh my God, I thought that was your hair, right? I spent almost $200 on this wig almost 20 years ago now. And I had it, I went to the wig place and I sat in the chair and they styled it for me. And literally, this wig's 20 years old, but I paid almost $200 for it at the time. And it's totally been worth it, right? And so I'm on social media, and I think it was Facebook. And I'm friends with some people on Facebook like that. Like I really know those people really well. But then there's also, somebody who seems like they're a trans girl, or, they're kind of starting their trans journey, and they send me a friend request. And I look at the profile, I'm like, this looks like it's a legitimate person. I accept their friend request, right? And so this person that I barely knew, I don't know if she was having a bad day. I don't know what was going on in her life, but she literally sends to me, in one of my pictures, a comment that says, you really should spend some money on a decent wig. And I just thought, okay, so there's a type of person out there that kind of wants to help you or give you advice, right? Who will send you a direct message and be kind of like, hey, Monica, kind of on the download just between you and her. Like, I really think like you should get like a nicer wig, or maybe, your hair wasn't like, your wig wasn't looking nice that day, like, or maybe like tell you what is wrong with it, right? But for somebody to literally just say, like, you really need to spend some money on a decent wig, right? At that point, you're just trying to be snarky, right? I don't know if you're trolling me. I don't know if you're having a bad day. I don't know what is going on behind it, but I'm not about to try to find out, right? I am not about to try to come into your world where obviously things are so bad that you're going to say something snotty to like another trans girl, right? And so I just literally, I deleted the comment and I blocked the person, and that's that. And that's what I'm going to do. So social media, if you're getting snarky comments from people, I know like your instinct might be to engage with them. I know your instinct might be, let's try to fix that. Let's just don't trust me. Don't bother. Ignore the person, delete their comment, ignore what they said, and block them. That's realistically the best thing for you to do. So just wanted to make a quick video to talk about snarky comments because I was thinking about that today when I was getting dressed to make some other videos. And it's been a couple months since I've gotten like one kind of snarky like that, directly like that, especially like from another trans girl. I don't get them a lot. But at the same time, it's so disappointing to see like one trans girl kind of talking crap to another trans girl. It's like, we have so much to deal with in the world that we should not be saying snotty things, snarky things. We should not be being crappy to each other. So I love you girls. You're all absolutely amazing. I hope you're enjoying my videos. Feel free to reach out to me on social media. You can Google me, Monica Ann Hart. I'm on any of the social media platforms. I am on Twitter. I'm on Tumblr. I'm on Facebook. I'm on VK. I am on Instagram, and I'm on YouTube. So look forward to hearing from you. Let me know. Shoot me in the comments or shoot me DM. Tell me about some of the snarky comments that you've gotten. I'm just curious, right? I know we all get them, and I just wanted to make a video to talk about that. So love you, girls.